I got this book like over 10 years ago and I loved it. I love the fact that I'm talking about asking it is given, that every chapter is in small, kind of easy, bite sized pieces, and every chapter has an action or, an exercise, an activity where our attention goes, energy flows, and the vibes we give out, sort of go out into the world, are magnified and are reflected back to us. Yeah, so I really love the fact that, we've got this opportunity to sort of be creative about calling money in. Quite often, we get really cranky when we've got to pay bills. And I used to get really annoyed at people who'd complain about paying their tax. Because I'd say, well, you know what, you're only paying tax because you earned income. So that's a real benefit. That be grateful for the fact that you've been earning income. There are people who don't pay tax because they're not earning anything, or they earn such a little, which is not enough for their needs. So they sort of don't pay any tax. And it's the same with bills. One of the things, again, about energy and being grateful and prosperity and manifesting is to be grateful for everything you've got. But every time I get a bill, when it used to be paper bills, I'd write thank you on it. And every time, I have to pay out money, I always thank the money for coming into my life and release it with love so it can multiply and come back to me many times over. It can do good in the world and come back to me multiplied. So the whole prosperity thing is also not just about me and how it's going to make my life better, but for the bills, I give thanks for my electricity bill and all the people who provide the electricity or what have you. So it's that whole universal feeling of abundance with not just me, but everybody around who's giving me goods and services and, time and products and stuff.